Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your geology teacher, Jen, and I cannot believe it's already May, but hey, let's do this. It's Wordplay Wednesday, and we're going to learn about cleavage. No, not that kind of cleavage, you perverts. This kind of cleavage. Rock cleavage. Well, minerals have cleavage, so therefore rocks will cleave a certain way too. But what is cleavage? It's simple. It's the tendency for minerals to split along definite crystallographic structural planes. Okay, that sounded simpler in my head. Let's just break it down. It's much easier to visualize than it is to just speak about it. So these structural planes are planes of relative weakness that result from the placement of atoms and ions in the crystal's atomic structure. These create smooth, repeated surfaces that are visible both under the microscope and to the naked eye. So there's several types of cleavage. Let's take a look at them. First is basal cleavage, which is a single cleavage plane, such as seen in micas, which is why they can be peeled off in sheets. There is prismatic cleavage, which occurs with two cleavage planes that intersect at 90 degrees, like our old friend potassium feldspar or K-spar, which we talked about a few months ago. Then there's cubic cleavage, which occurs when three cleavage planes intersect at 90 degrees, like halite or our favorite table salt. There is rhombohedral cleavage, which occurs when three cleavage planes intersect at not 90 degrees, like calcite. Then there's octahedral cleavage, which occurs when there are four cleavage planes, like fluorite. Look at that. Looks like an unpolished 8-sided die. And finally, there is dodecahedral cleavage, which occurs when there are 6 cleavage planes, like in sphalerite. And now you know a little bit about cleavage. So, why is this important? Cleavage is a physical property that can be used to help identify a mineral. So the next time you find a new rock, see if you can tell what kind of cleavage it has so that you can add that to the information that you give when you're asking for a mineral identification. This is very important because lots of minerals come in the same color, and color is not going to tell you much, and sometimes a lot of these minerals of the same color are found in the same environment, and so adding as much information as you can makes it so much easier. So look for that cleavage, but maybe ask first, because that's the polite thing to do, right? I'll fossilize you later.